Alrighty guys, so I'm going to show you how to build a automatic sheep farm. It's going to be like this design. I'm going to change it up just a little bit because I kind of built this a little different than I kind of wanted to, because I kind of added on after I built the entire thing and took it apart and built it again and did all that. But this is pretty much the design of it, how I built my first one, and I'm going to show you how to build another one that is a lot better than this. And if you actually want to change up from shulker storage like this to the silo storage, which means kind of the same, except this one you get more of a light bar and it's a lot much. It's a much good God. This storage is a lot more. You could store, I think, like 500 and something stacks in this or whatever. And pretty much how you make it is a chest at the bottom, 4 hoppers like that, and then you go up with the chest. It's 7 up with the redstone lamps. Then you go 1 above the piston behind the double chest like this, and you go up 1, and then you go 7 pistons, and then a obsidian block on top with redstone torches. Do the same, except this one's going to be 1 lower with an obsidian block. Then you go redstone comparators all the way like that, and then yeah, pretty much like that. And then, but for this, I'm going to show you how to do the shulker box storage system also with the sheep farm, because the sheep farm isn't going to take long. So I'll get building the shulker box storage system. Alrighty guys, so I just finished this first part, and pretty much what you're going to have to do, put all the shulker boxes exactly that way, which is kind of on their side, so when you go to open them, you can open them, and then make sure you have all of the hoppers that go along here. Actually, you got 16 of them if you're going to color code all this, and there is every single color, and I put them all in order just to kind of, I don't know, organize. But pretty much you gotta make sure they're all the hoppers are facing into each one of the shulker boxes. And then I did 4 high, and you could go higher if you want. If you're gonna have a bigger one, I mean, it really doesn't matter. But now I'm gonna get on to the second part, which is how it's gonna sort it. Alright guys, so I still haven't filled in all the item sorters with everything. I'll do one of them with y'all, but what I want to show y'all is kind of what I had to do. So pretty much, the last section we just had was the shulker box section. What you have to do, you have to add a double chest, add hoppers right behind that, and then you're going to start off with this little system right here. This little white block area is your entire item sorter pretty much. And pretty much what it is, you got redstone torches that runs all the way across. And then you got repeaters. You got redstone dust. And you got comparators. I'm going to make one with you so you know how to build one of these. So pretty much what you're going to do, you're going to have 1 block here, which is going to be your repeater block, okay? As you see from up there. Then you're going to go 1 block up on both sides, and then you will add your repeater facing this way. You will add redstone dust right here, and then you will add a block on top of that. You're going to add redstone dust on the block on top of that, and then you're going to add 2 more blocks ahead of that. You're going to place 1 more block of redstone dust, then you're going to place a redstone comparator going Did I place? Okay, I didn't place all of them the wrong way. I was about to say. You're going to place it going this way. Then you're going to place a redstone torch right there. And for this item sorter to work, that's how you had to do that, because it's multiple levels. But for this item sorter I'm about to build, you would not have to do that. And pretty much what you're going to do... Oh, wrong thing. Let me go down and crouch, and boom. I'm going to build a total of 3 of these. And then I'm going to feed a couple items into the chest. And show you guys, or into a chest, and show you guys how this works. Alright guys, so this is another crucial part. We're gonna name these dirt blocks subscribe, because y'all better subscribe to my channel. Need y'all's help. Oh, wrong button, meant to fly. Pretty much what you're gonna do, you're gonna pick your items that you want to sort, okay? And let's say I want to sort hold on. Say I want to sort concrete blocks, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna throw a concrete stack in, and it should stop at 41. There we go. And then we're gonna do the next one, which let's say I want it to be sorting hoppers. And then the next one I'll do chests. And what these... Oh, yeah, everything's taking a second. What these dirt blocks will do is it will stay here, and it won't let anything else come in those slots. And since you have that one item that is there, if once it goes above 41, it's going to recognize that it's above 41, so it's going to feed some of the items through that go above 41. And I was doing all kind of hand motions over here, even though you can't see them, and I know that, but I was still doing them because I don't know. It's a habit. Okay, so we got chests, hoppers, and concrete. So we're gonna grab all of those again, and I'm gonna feed everything except for these dirt blocks through. As soon as you use these dirt blocks, you either store them very carefully to make sure you don't put them through this system, because if you put them through this system, it's gonna mess up everything. You don't want to put these dirt blocks through this system. And you want to rename them to something different, because if you do send the same item through, technically it's a different item ID since you renamed it, so it's not going to accept that item. So technically the dirt block that I just renamed is not a dirt block anymore. I think it was hoppers and chests. That's right. I probably passed by chest knowing me. Yep, they're right there. Okay, so let's throw all of this in, except... And I'm going to show you exactly where everything ends up. Okay, so since we threw all that in, that's all going to take a little while to go through. But you're not going to see anything back here change. It's all going to stay the same. But actually, that's not going to change either. You got 22 in there, 22 in there, and 22 in there. But you're going to notice, what? What's going on? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Well, of course that wouldn't work, because it's not on top of the hopper dum-dum. It's got to be on top of the hopper dum-dum. Yeah, I just had a dum-dum moment. So let me fix this real quick. Do a quick change-a-roo. And pretty much you can make like an item elevator for everything to get up here, but I didn't want to waste too much time doing that because I actually do want to get back to the thing. I just wanted to show you guys how this worked because this is one of the most crucial parts to this, and I've messed up on it multiple times. It's not fun when you have to go back and rebuild the entire thing because it does take a lot of hoppers and everything. So, and if you lose some of them, I mean, you got the 64 there, and then it's sorting repeaters now, which you should start seeing repeaters in there. And then redstone torches. I'm actually going to put that to the front so you can start seeing all this go through. Actually, do you see it changing? Oh, yeah. So pretty much you do see a change. I forgot about that. It's kind of the most hidden part of this. The redstone torch does go off, and you will start seeing that it will go over 1, and you will start getting the blocks in there. So I'm going to start building the next part to all this, which will be the farm itself. Because all this is now completed. The only thing I'm going to need to do is add a row of hoppers across it, which I'm going to do that before I even do build the farm, and then when I come back, all this will be completed, and I'll start putting in the sheep and showing you all how it works. Alrighty guys, so here we go. This is the farm. It looks really complicated if you think about it, but it's not. Or if you look at it from like this, it looks complicated, but it's not. It's actually pretty simple. So pretty much up here, I decided not to go as big as that one. I mean, you could go bigger than this, but I decided, you know what, I don't want as many sheep, you say, for the lower end devices, but this is the smallest farm, automatic one that you can go, kind of. I mean, you can go a little bit smaller. I mean, you could go like one, oh, great, that's nice. You go like 1 block, but then you wouldn't get all the colors. This is pretty much the smallest one if you even want to be efficient with this at all. Where are the observers? I don't want to search up observer, please. I knew you were there. Oh, accidentally hit the wrong thing, and that is the wrong way. And let me just go a little bit lower. So let me walk through you with this. So pretty much this little thing here is 2 observers facing into each other, or, well, technically, so this arrow is facing, or telling you which way the redstone signal is being outputted to. So they are facing into each other. You got a redstone signal running into this dispenser with I could just stop breaking stuff for 1 second. You got the dispenser that has shears in it. You got a whole hopper right here with shears, and you got a whole double chest here with shears. And since shears here don't run out that quickly, because, well, I mean, on the last one they did, and I didn't test it that long, so, I mean, they lasted a good bit of time, but with that many shears, you shouldn't have to refill it for a good while. And then you know pretty much all of that, and then pretty much all I did was I created a line that just runs straight across all the hoppers that I placed before that, which run into the comparators, and right here you got a line of hoppers that will pick up all the wool. It kind of turns out and wraps around into this, so all your wool would be sorted for you. And then you got a piece of glass above, so the sheep don't jump out, because they're technically at 1.5 blocks tall, I'm pretty sure, and this is only a 1 block gap. And just to kind of get them around the corners a little bit quicker, you got a little water stream that doesn't last very long. So let's get some of the sheep in here. We're going to add maybe 2 of every color, if not one. I'll add 16, and then if I have enough room for 16 more, I'll add 16 more. I'm not gonna search up. Alright, I will search up sheep. Alrighty, here we go. I've been on this project for a good while now. Oh, and you pretty much got glass to keep it from going out all over there too. Pretty much when you shear it, it might hop off to the side or something. That's pretty much just to get your most efficiency, and you also have 5 going either way, which will technically pick up all of it. And you might have to add some water across that if you have a bigger farm. Let's go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Got plenty more room for 16 more. So let's go to 32 sheep. 32. I don't want to do math right now. I'm pretty sure it's 32, but I'm not sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, I can get 1 in there somewhere. Ow, Forrest, stop, please. That's 13. I can get 3. I can get 3 in here somewhere. 14. Hey, come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Hey, wait. Okay, so that's 15, and then 1 more. Oh, I see the gap. I see the gap. I see the gap. Sometimes it might be hard squeezing some sheep in here, especially if you do it in creative. If you do this in survival, all you have to do is get a lead, and you just lead them in here. Or you just get some wheat, and you get them all in here. Come on. Why are you all wanting to face that way? Come on, move. 16, baby. I'm gonna get them all dyed up, and I'll be back. Alright, so I finally dyed every one of them color. So we're gonna put all this up. It's actually pretty efficient of a farm to have 32 sheep. I'm pretty sure. I really don't want to do math, so I'm hoping it's 32. Comment down below if I'm wrong. I'm probably gonna add this up in a calculator after this. I just don't want to get off because I really want to get this done right now. But pretty much you got all of them here. Sometimes when they make it around, 1 or 2 of them won't grow their wool back, but majority of them will. As you can see, they're growing it back like halfway. And the new people. Why did I say people? I don't know. The new sheep that are coming around are all sheared, like getting all of them. I mean, you're seeing it there working. I'm pretty sure you haven't used a single shear out of here yet. And I mean, it's been working ever since I had it started. And didn't mean to hit the volume. Let's see, is the item sorter working? We got 14, 0, 0. You wanna know why this isn't working? It's because I didn't put any of the items in here. None. So that's not gonna work. Yeah. I didn't put any of the wool in any of these, so it has no clue where it should be going. So I'm going to cut off this line real quick so it doesn't feed into here anymore, and I'm going to fix that real quick. Okay guys, since I just now finished this entire project, here is an overlay of what you just would have built, or what I just built. Alright, I just wanted to do that just in case you missed a part or you wanted to just see another part again. Just kind of gave an overlay of what it all was. And if you wanted to put this in your base, you absolutely could. I mean, it's small enough to do that. Especially if you live in an underground base. All you'd have to do is... Here, let me show you. Let's say you're building out of... those three colors. All you'd have to do, go around, right now I'm just kind of building up how I would build, kind of. It's a different style of really building. It's kind of weird, in a way, and it doesn't make sense at all half the time. And all my builds are different. If you guys would like to see more Minecraft though, just comment and I'll play just a little bit more. But I mean, if you add all this dyes to all that sheep, you shouldn't be limited to any dyes at all. This video is going to be a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but that's all going to be okay, because I'm showing you multiple things in one video. And I'm pretty sure this is just about going to reach the top. So, I mean, if you want to see the sheep farm, you could from here. You might have to go up a block or two, but I mean... you have all this stuff right here. And then if you want, you probably go like... and this would be a part where end rods would come into play, almost. And you go boom, boom. No, not like that. Don't place it there. Don't do that. Okay, we'll go down one more. It's all based on how tall you build it. And then you might have to go through different designs to see if you like it or not. Like that. I don't really like that with the end rods. It's not the design that I built, it's the end rods. I don't like the end rods. So I'll actually look at some designs and I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so instead of just doing a little project now, I spent most likely like an hour doing what I'm about to show you. So let's turn around and see what we got. So the first thing you're seeing is the aquarium. You got the bamboo, you see some chests over here, got some kelp, and you got all this stuff, you get that, and then you got JM for Jerry Mouse. And then the floor, you might be asking, like, how did I get this texture? I actually got it off the I forgot the name of that table now. I did the floor so long ago now that this one, the smithing table. You can pretty much do this with kind of any of the tables. Maybe the blast furnace would be good, but I decided to do that because it's almost more like an industrial tile, and this is kind of like a survival bunker, which is kind of what I wanted it to feel like. It's got plenty of lighting right around here. Under this carpet, you got lighting. In the aquarium, you got lighting. This aquarium runs all the way up there, through there, and it's all the roof up there, or ceiling. You got the floor and all that. And I haven't even put in the farm. Well, actually, I put in the farm, these two farms on the sides a while ago. I didn't put any plants in them though, and I'm pretty sure the kelp hasn't grown any, but the bamboo I have seen grow, and this will be the bamboo, and that's the kelp. So actually they're about the same. Did that because both of these can be used as fuel. One can be used as food, and one can also be used as scaffolding. Maybe as food. I don't know, but they can be made into multiple things. And then you got the whole wool farm here, and just some fish to keep you company. Tell me what y'all think about this bunker, though. I actually really enjoy this. Didn't really work on an entrance. Oh, hold on. I missed a spot. But the entrance would probably be like one of these corners somewhere. Or you might just... What I was thinking for the entrance was like... Find the center of the room. So like say this would be the center of the room. And have the thing to where you could go straight up through the aquarium. That'd be cool. But yeah, I didn't really work on the entrance because I kind of wanted to get done with this. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I'll see you next time. Oh, and also comment below if you want to see more things like this.